What's going on, guys? I got another install video today with my 23 Grom. So a recent video I did installing these KEMIMOTO mirrors on my Grom. So the company KEMIMOTO actually saw that video and they really liked it. So they reached out to me and they asked if I could review another one of their products, and I said heck yeah. So they sent me it. I got it right here and it's got some good weight to it, so let's open it up and see what it is. Alright, so let's cut this open. We got here in here. Alright, so it's like a little plate to hold luggage and storage on the back of your Grom. Instructions, 2 brackets, 1 for each side, and the hardware. So here's a close-up of what it looks like, and you can see the quality of it. It's really thick, it's got a good weight to it. You know, it can really hold some weight on the back of the Grom. Yeah, really nice quality. KEMIMOTO makes some good stuff. Okay, so the first step, I have to install the brackets on each side, and they go underneath the saddlebags or behind the saddlebags like this. But I'm gonna have to remove the 12 o'clock bar before I could go any further, so let's do that first. Okay, so there's these little caps right here. I believe you could just pop them off with a flathead. Yes, just pop these off. And it reveals there's a thread inside, and I don't see the one on this side. I think it's being covered by the saddlebag strap, so I gotta move that out of the way on the inside. Alright, so I got both threads exposed, so I was able to shave off a little piece of this strap with the razor blade, and the threads are easy to get to just fine. So the spacer goes first, and then the bracket, and then the bolt. So I'll show you how that goes. Just leave it loose for now. Alright, I got the brackets installed on both sides, and they're not tightened just yet. They're still loose in case I have to adjust when I put the bracket on. When I put the plate on. And it's gonna sit something like that. So it comes with 4 bolts, 2 bolts on each side. So I'll install that right now. Alright, now this is tight. Now I'm just going to tighten the bolts that are holding the bracket to the bike. Alright, everything's nice and tight. Looking good. Alright guys, so this is the finished product. This is it all tightened up and buttoned up. And actually I like how it makes the saddlebags sit not too close to the bike, so you can see how they're sitting against the brackets, how it's like that on each side. It makes it look very nice and symmetrical, so I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, there's a side view. It has a nice little KEMIMOTO logo on there, and let's see how it looks with some things stored on the top of it. Okay, so this is how the bracket looks. You can see you can easily put a gallon of gas on the back in case you run out of gas on the road. And you can even order a bigger one if you have. And if you have like what they call bungee cords or tie downs, which I'm going to demonstrate right now. And there's little holes in the gear so the hooks could easily hook on. Those this up. See, there's hooks, there's holes everywhere in the bracket, so it's easy. Okay, so we made some adjustments. We put knots, a couple knots in these straps. We put 1, 2, we put 3 on this one, and 1, 2 on this one. So it's really not going anywhere now. So I'm gonna take it on a test ride and see how it holds up. Alright guys, so let's test out the bracket. So I have my camera set up right here so you can get a 360 view of how it looks while I'm riding around. And I'm not even worried about it because I know it's strapped down really good. That bracket is really solid. And it also counts on how good you are at strapping down your stuff. It is really windy today, so it's kind of a good test to see how good the bracket works. Man, it is super windy today, but a nice day to ride, I would say. So if you like going on road trips, if you commute a lot, if you always travel with a lot of baggage and stuff, I would suggest this bracket. And I think KEMIMOTO also sells a bag that you could strap to the top of that. And that would be a good addition to the bracket. Also, if you do like Uber Eats or Postmates, you know, I see people in the big cities with those on their bikes with big boxes in the back, and with this bracket you can make your Grom look like that. And you can see I still got the KEMIMOTO mirrors. They're still holding up. I really like these things. Really glad I bought them. I got a lot of compliments on them. I got a few comments on my videos of people asking where I got these mirrors, and I would just tell them, Amazon, search KEMIMOTO. They got a lot of good stuff for all types of bikes. So that should wrap it up for today's video, guys. Just want to do a quick little demo of how the bracket works. It works really good. I would recommend it if you want more storage for your Grom. And thanks to KEMIMOTO for supporting the channel. Hopefully they could provide more products for me to review for you guys. And thanks for watching. Peace!